morning. Hi, good morning, how are you? We can do it slightly, yeah. So this is the, we have not had to open these up for a very long time.
Morning. Afternoon.
Yes.
Is it afternoon? No, it's morning.
You're right. Still morning. Hopefully you won't overhear, but I think the audience should probably sit on the other side of the room.
Yes. No, because I remember feeding in his details. I remember saying that this is a chap which we're looking at. Yeah. Well, then he was a concept.
Position-wise, is that all okay?
It's absolutely fine. Yeah.
A glass of water to put on our shelf.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, and we can. Will it make any difference in this? I don't think it will.
No, it's bright enough already.
Yeah, no, it warms your face slightly because the banner's a bit it's monochrome, but it's not. It's probably not going to show up given the sunshine. I think you've got it rather better than Fraser and Frank Luntz. We did a thing with them, and it was the night of the thunderstorm. They were talking here, and it was.
Antonio Red.
Yeah, you can see the lightning flashing on the screen.
Yeah. Do you know Antonio?
No, I don't. Well,
Yes, Frank and I have an issue going back some years.
really, what about?
Because in the 2005 leadership contest, he illegally only showed part of the opinion poll he'd done, where he showed that Cameron was much more popular amongst voters, focus groups than David Davis. And what they didn't show was that I had exactly the same rating as Cameron, but they suppressed it. And I told Frank, I won't ever trust you again.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, yes.
I suppose he's not a member of the British Polling Council, so he doesn't have the.
Yeah.
He's not bound by
I know, but it's still unethical.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
absolutely.
it's all done. People
Yeah.
watching by YouTube. Fantastic.
I was at his house in Los Angeles a couple of years ago, 3 or 4 years ago now maybe. And he says, "Are you talking to me yet?"
Yeah.
So I'll just go and dump my.
I said, "Why? Who are you?"
Yes, it changed in, I think it was 2010. The change in name in North Somerset constituency was 2010, wasn't it?
When I first met you, you were once.
2001.
2001 was it? Oh, right, okay.
2001. And what is...
Woodspring. We were Woodspring.
Oh, you weren't once, right?
No, Woodspring.
Okay.
Jack Aspinall was Wonsdyke.
That's it.
Where was that? I haven't heard that one. Where's that one?
Wonsdyke.
Yeah.
Wonsdyke is now Jacobs.
What's Woodbury Small? What's he got? What's his...
So that is what was Wonsdyke.
This is North East Somerset now.
It's now North East Somerset. Yeah.
So this
Okay,
is
so
just
you are now
online.
Woodspring.
There's no one watching.
So Woodspring is no. We are now North Somerset.
So I'll just
Right. And Small is not North Somerset.
He's North East Somerset. He was what? So his seat was Wonsdyke, then it became North East Somerset, and we were Woodspring and became North Somerset.
Do you know, we could use that quite a lot of the time. By talking about the evolution of his name. How wonderful.
Well, nobody knew where Woodspring was, including me. It was actually named after so just to make it more complicated, it was actually named after an abbey which is in Weston-super-Mare.
Well, actually, I'm just making a list, and I am West Somerset, you see.
Yes.
So who's your MP?
My MP, oddly enough, is Little Granger, because I am Exmoor, I have that part of Exmoor which he has. Years ago, when I first went in 1951, we had Edward Ducan, who had, and he stayed on for a long time.
Then Tom was Bridgewater.
Tom was Bridgewater, exactly. And now we've got the lovely, now Taunton has the lovely Rebecca Palmer.
Yeah.
bit ratings actually.
Who's the Minister of the Environment?
6. Is it too late to count?
Hi, Freddie.
20 minutes.
You've got some water there, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, fine, it's all good.
That's super.
Yeah.
I am. 2,500.
Is your phone on silent?
Okay, well, maybe just to be safe.
Yes, she goes to the neighbour
Should reduce it.
Yeah, well, the Admiral state.
Perfect. Thanks, Olivier. Fine. Yeah. So Liam will wear lapel mic. If that's all right with you, Liam.
Sure.
Just sort of double back up, but then Stanley and Robert giving introductions will just speak at lecture using that mic.
Yeah.
So it'll be Robert first at 12. We'll go live and say welcome. Hand over to Stanley, who will go and lecture and say remarks, introduce Liam. Liam will come on. Lapel mic on, give the speech.
How are we going to do the questions?
Yes, so once you have finished the speech, Paul will come and move this microphone over here. Robert will be stood here with the mic, with his with a laptop with the questions up, and he will ask them to you like that.
And Liam will stand.
Liam will just stay at the lectern if that works.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so I mean, I assume as well to be clear once the speech is finished, at which point we'll do the question of questions.
How will the questions become live?
Well, we've got people submit them over email and YouTube and Twitter, and we'll put them in front of Robert if he has his laptop open here. We've got a couple in already, but we expect to get more in once we're actually on the road, as it were. Any questions, any issues, any thoughts?
Just for an absolute worst case scenario, in case for some reason the lapel mic doesn't last or something,
Yeah.
we would need to sort of switch between the two. This mic, basically,
I
for
see,
the question and the
yeah.
answer. That's like an absolute worst case,
Yeah.
but if that needed to happen, should I just do it and switch between the two and keep a tighter shot on Liam, or do you want me to give you a signal or something? Or?
Is there a way you could put a tighter shot on Liam and Rob could just come and stand?
Well, for the question answer, we could just put a tighter shot on Liam, yeah.
Yeah, and then Rob could be here just so he could. Will he get picked up if he stood here? Or would he have to be here?
For the question and answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it was a tighter shot on Liam, all I would have to do would be to kneel down and just manipulate the mic.
Right, okay, fine. Well, let's do that if that's
Yeah.
that.
So that's like disaster scenario.
Yeah, fine. Right.
But just
Otherwise,
just think about it a while.
we're not entirely pleased with everyone has much better as all okay?
Yes. So questions we're just running through. So
I've got my laptop in case we did in case we're doing it 5 people. But
that's exactly what I was about to say. And I've actually got it up on my laptop, but yours will be better because that's going to hold it like an iPod. That's right. You'll be off camera. At the end of Liam's speech, Paul will move this microphone that stood here to pull us down to here.
oh, so we decided it was better for everyone to roast than to have
Yeah, I was.
audio in the background.
Yeah, I was thinking we should. I've left them a little bit open, but if a helicopter comes over, we'll get shouted. I think.
Yeah. Well, should we just open them for
Yeah, that's fine.
the next few minutes and then?
So Paul will put the mic here, and I'll give you the link to the Google Doc, and if you just hold it and ask questions to Liam, then the mic will be here.
Yeah. Or sit down.
Or sit down. Liam will have a lapel mic on, so.
Okay.
We're just saying, if in worst case scenario it shouldn't happen, but if it does, if Liam's lapel mic dies on us, we'll put you next to him and we'll zoom the shot in on Liam, and Paul will just do a mic like an interview.
Okay.
But it shouldn't go fast.
And Stanley is just introducing straight off, so I don't have to say hello.
Oh, I think you should do opening remarks. That's all right. If you just say hello, welcome to CBS. I'd like to have you here, and I'll hand over to Stanley. I guess. Stanley the name.
Okay.
Stuff. Well, 15 minutes. We've got plenty of time.
Copy of speech views as
Tea coffee.
and there's you probably didn't need this.
Stanley, do you want a cup of tea or coffee or anything?
Yeah,
That's all right.
a sort of milky coffee.
Milky coffee, excellent.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, superb. Anybody else for tea or coffee?
My water comes.
Would you mind putting it on? I'd love to be here, but I'm I'll put it on.
Liam, I don't know if you noticed there was a Liz gave an interview yesterday where she sort of hinted that the WTO may need to take account of this stuff, pointing out that the rules on carbon leakage, the rules on all this stuff were written before anyone, climate change was a twinkle in anyone's eye.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, 1995, when the WTO came in, I mean, it's so out of date almost everything.
I spent 2 weeks in Seattle dressed as a turtle. And because we were fighting to make sure that WTO didn't rule out turtle-friendly, methods. And they sprayed us with water cannon, we got involved. But we actually succeeded in delaying the Doha round for about 2 decades. And it's all because of their failure, WTO's failure to realise that you have to take into account some of these environmental and more other considerations. And, make it simple.